The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Wednesday. Hope everybody's having a great day. As you can see, yesterday we had quite the fall. Whoosh! Yes, that was a big whoosh. And we've been kind of consolidating and continuing down further throughout today. We've hit a low now of 11,616. Next major support is 11,555. See if we continue down. That consumer confidence gave nobody confidence. How are you, Mr. G? Give me a minute. I'll go through the rest of the markets here in just a moment. So anyway, we've had a range hit a high of 723, like a low of 616, I believe is what I said. So just over 100 points in range. Not a big range at all for NASDAQ. And copper's been rising up, looking to be counted. About 200 ticks of range there. Gold in Dunbar Hills, looking about 18 points of range. The UltraBond $25 up to just over a point in range in the UltraBond. Crude has been again grinding back up. And it's actually making a new daily high right as we speak, right now. It's heading toward 113. Hard to believe. Just a few days ago, everyone thought it might drop under 100. So a little about 2.25 points of range. Good morning, Matt. And last, but not the very least, natural gas. Excuse me, I burped. It's been rising up since the first candle of the day. And looks like we have about 200 ticks of range. Crude, I guess. I don't really look at the dollar. I mean, crude would probably be the only thing. I mean, we're seeing bonds trying to head up as well. So maybe the UltraBond and crude. Everything else has been kind of coming down again. For news this morning, we have the German CPI report's coming out at 8 o'clock. But at 8:30 we have the U.S. GDP quarter over quarter. I keep saying quarter over quarter. Quarter over quarter. I'm just going to start saying QOQ. And then at 9 o'clock, Powell speaking. And at 9:30, Powell, Lagarde, and Bailey are speaking. And then at 10:30, we have crude oil inventories, and that includes last week's inventory. So I could say crude absolutely off the rails. Not literally. We don't want to see a bunch of tanker cars derailed. Then if anyone's trading into the afternoon, we have two more Fed speakers. Starting next week, on Wednesday, in a matter of 6 trading days, we have 3 big reports. Wednesday is the FOMC meeting minutes. Friday is the non-farm payroll report. And then the following Wednesday is the CPI report. So it's three big reports in a matter of 6 days. So, as for now, the Nasdaq is kind of stagnant. And we'll wait. Well, let's see a break there on the 5. Oops. Okay, I went up into the bands. Things that make you go, Coming up into the EMA on the 15. Things that make you go, Kind of missed it, so we'll wait for the next one. Thank you all for joining me this morning. Remember, it's in the early morning is that like button that likes to be slapped around. So give it a hit. Yep, I should have taken that trade. Gosh darn it. Quick rise up there by 10 points. DN, good morning. Welcome. I don't recognize your name, so if you're new to the stream, definitely welcome. How are you doing today? Gold's been coming up nicely here. You can see that beautiful break there. It's come up like 10 points since then. Shame that was in the middle of the night. Crude broke there, coming up nicely. Shame that was in the middle of the night. ES came up 4 points there. Shame I missed it. $50-minute chart, trying to go white. Blue to white on the EMA. Glad to hear that, DN. Are you long-time trader, DN? Newer trader? Trade your own account? Or trading with a prop firm or an evaluation? And you don't have to answer any of those questions if you don't want to, obviously. You have to find out about new people, but you can just tell me to shut up. I usually listen. Matt tells me to shut up all the time. Just kidding, he really doesn't. Copper made a nice move overnight. Thank you. This copper's chart, which is different than copper tone. That's what RJ needs. You can see here, virtually no heat on that break there. And it's rose up. Over $1,500. Oh, wow. See, there's Matt telling me to shut up. What assets do you like to trade, DN? While we're slow here, I have my breakfast in front of me. Gonna eat it and we'll watch the markets. Lots of other ES traders here. And some YM traders. I see you're sane enough not to say NQ. So let's look at NQ overnight. Okay, I'm trying to find overnights, where overnight started. It's here. It's been a very nice move down off the color change. This has been the move of the night. Down about 80 points there. And this little pop up, back up. Wouldn't have taken it there. May have taken it there, and then we see the pullback. My guess is I would not have taken that. Because it definitely, oops, I did it the wrong direction. But it definitely stopped me out. But I mark it just in case I was stupid. And we can see consolidation. And then it head back down again. The second leg. For another 60 points. And now this last, there wasn't many moves off the 5-minute at all. But good, the moves that were there were excellent. See, Crude has gotten above 113. And you mark the daily high. Let's look at our daily chart. So it's been only a few days since we've been here. 17th. Question is, are we going to rise back up to the 120s? Are we into the 130? Rise up. Continuing to eat eggs. Eggs have been consumed. About 10 minutes from the top of the hour. Bitcoin fell under 20,000, now just slightly over it. SHIB continues to come down. rise on the Canadian dollar. New Zealand dollar pulling back. Agriculture is kind of flat, except for corn's been rising up. Gotta wonder if that 616 is our bottom. So let's. Gold's flattened out after that nice move up. UltraBond's kind of flat. You see copper continuing to grind up. Copper needed a big day. It's been really down lately. I hate it when copper's depressed. Oh, interesting. Why do I have multiple lines? See, copper's been at a low that it hasn't seen since early 2021. So I need to get the graphic made up for it, but we will be doing a London session overnight stream starting at 2 a.m. Eastern time on Friday, July 8th. So a week from this coming Friday. 9 hours to London. We'll do non-farm payrolls and we'll do New York cash open. 9 hours of the Ox. Hope you can join me for some or all of that. Job G. Big rise up here on NQ now. Trying to head back up toward 11,700. Gold pulling back a little bit there. You're welcome, G. Word. probably be ending today's stream a little bit early, maybe like 5 or 10 minutes. I have a meeting today, right after the stream. Crude's continuing to grind up. Right now, not a lot of action. 3 minutes until the top of the hour. Maybe some increased volatility. Heading back up towards 7, or trying to head up to 700. Remember, our high of the day isn't that much higher. Our high of the day is, I think, 723. Yeah, 723 and a half. Oh wow, I did have that mark. Just it was a really bad marking. A strong 30-point candle on the 15-minute chart. So been a good 3-bar play right here on the 5. It's a good question. Top of the hour. Watching here. Hopping, stopping. Nothing much happened there at the top of the hour. Now we are approaching 700 on NQ. We're up to 38.34 on ES. There's 6, and there it is. So we've risen up 700 ES. Still there as well at 38.37 now. So strong move up. That, of course, I didn't get any of. I gotta start being more reactive. Are we gonna hit new high of the day? That's the question. Or at least one of the questions. These are the things that I think about at night. Are we gonna hit the high of the day? So 26.5-minute candle here as we head up. We're at 11,715. A little bit of a pullback there. Pull back there. So we're watching. Red candle there on the 1 minute. But NQ doesn't care. Just going to continue to try and rise up. Question is, are we interested if it breaks high a day? Maybe. We should have been interested about half an hour ago, obviously. But that was my bad. I missed it. It was kind of as we were coming online this morning. In my inability to do 22 things at once, I missed it. And I hate trying to jump into a trend. Although, I mean, on the 1 minute, it did give us opportunities to get in. Here's the 1 minute chart. And you can see, this is about where I would have gotten in. This area right here would have been another area. They'll never really touch that EMA. It's good because it didn't ask any permission to touch it. Seems to be getting caught here around 7:14. It touched it 3 different minutes. Oops. Watching it grind here. Yep, there's a nice quick move. Not at high a day. Yeah, it's definitely showing some strength here. They're still struggling right below here. It did hit 22, so it actually did come within like a point of high a day. Can it break and move up? Can it take us higher? Keep sniffing it. Sniffing, but no break. Yet. Gold bounced on the EMA, trying to head up. Crude kind of leveling right above 113. Oh. Pull back here, kind of looking like a reversal, potential reversal candle there on the 5-minute. We pulled back by 10. And maybe not a reversal candle, maybe just a 1-bar pullback. We'll see. We shall see. Not really moving at all right now. Staying above 700. Just watching and waiting. Trying to figure out which way it wants to go. I'm guessing it's either going to go down or up. Sounds good, G. Consolidating here above 700. Now possible rise up. Remember, we have some news in 15 minutes or so, less. GDP quarter over quarter report. Hey, I said it right that time. Don't know how much that affects the markets. Probably should take note of that. Does look like we might have double topped there at the high of the day with the earlier candle. Stretching. $15-minute candles going red. We are sloping downward, ever so slightly, but still hanging above 700. And Q wants to continue to be a member of the 700 Club. Now 10 minutes from news. This is kind of boring, but trading is about patience. Trading is about waiting. Trading is about waiting for the right setups. There's a break of 700. Right back above it. Doesn't want to give it up easily. And you can't blame it. Bless its heart. So I did play a short here on the break of 700. We'll see if we continue to come down. This is just 2 micros. My target is basically at this EMA line on the 5. But I'm also willing to close it before then, obviously, for small gains. Not even sure which account I'm on. Okay, Gauntlet. There's a nice move down, 88, 86, 85. I will, no matter what happens here, I will close this trade out before the news in about 5 minutes. Stop just moved to break even. Great job, growth mindset. Yep, I admit that even on this NQ, I had a little bit more confidence in entering short because Mr. G mentioned a supply zone in the area. If it can break through 80 here, we're up $90 on this trade at this point. But it seems to be struggling here at 80. Yeah, but remember, we never really get the bottoms and the tops. Getting a good part of the middle is what's important. Kind of like an Oreo. Pulling it there. So we got about $77 out of that. Give me the exact total here in a minute. We're now up $107 on the gauntlet for the day. We were up 33. So that's 74. P&L at the top of the screen has been updated. Thank you, G. And now we have news in just a couple minutes. Let's see what that does. if anything. I need to start taking screenshots and notes about what happens when these various reports come out. Excellent job, G. Yes, we did. Absolutely, G. That's what this stream's all about. Helping each other. Okay, well, there's the half hour. Let's see what we got. So far, nothing. Let's check. U.S. GDP quarter over quarter. Ooh, we see a big drop there. Negative 1.6. Forecast was negative 1.5. Some missed predictions just slightly. It wasn't that big of a drop. 10 points, 11 points or so. It is bending the... It would have hit my target if I had stayed in. It is trying to bend that EMA line. Gold popping. 3 points up on this 5-minute new 5-minute candle. Oil's still grinding up. If you ever try and grind oil, it really gets all sticky. And now we seem like we're trying to bounce here on NQ. And back down the red. Yep, strong move down here. This is a 22-point 5-minute candle. $33 points. So apparently it didn't like the news. Or we also had a PCI report. Let me look. U.S. core PCE prices. 5.2. I have no idea what that is. U.S. GDP deflator final. No idea what that is. 8.3. Remember, in half an hour we have whole bunch of Fed speakers. Not sure why they're flapping their gums again. Gum flappers. Oh, we just hit a new low of the day, didn't we? Maybe. I'm not sure. No. Is it? I don't remember. Let's look. I have charts right here. Duh. No, not even close to a low day. What the heck are you talking about? I don't know. Why are we talking to? Why am I talking to myself? Low of the day is 616. So never mind. Down to 653. Yep. You never know what these news reports are gonna do. I mean, could have ended up flying upwards too. Here's a little bit of a turnaround. Come back up. Trying to scalp a quick 150 here on the Apex account, but it's not going my way now. It got stuck. There we go. Nice. I could have got more out of that, but that was fine. There's a quick $150 scalp on regular NQ on the Apex. And we've taken that from 440 to down 440 to down 290. And look how, that's why I did the quick scalp. You see immediate, almost immediate pullback there. Same with me there, G. Same with me. Thank you, sir. Seeing that small body and big wick there on the 5-minute candle. It's coming back down now. So it came back up, came back down. Up, down, turn around. Everybody look what's going around. We're a little less than 30 points from or a little more than 30 points from overnight lows on NQ. So far, lots of red. There's blood in the streets. I really need to learn the lyrics to Taylor Swift's Red. Seems like many days to be appropriate. So 2 for 2 in morning trades so far. $77 on the Gauntlet Mini account on MNQ. $150 on the Apex account on regular NQ. About $227 total. Or 74, something, 24, something like that. A little bit of green there on this 5-minute candle. Popping up to the EMA on the 1-minute. What do we got going on elsewhere? Let's look. Gold continuing to rise up. Crude, yeah, kind of leveling. Copper pulled back. UltraBond is in a state of confusion. Natural gas pulling down. Gold made a new high of the day. Platinum not following gold right now. Silver, look at that beautiful move on silver too. Silver and gold. Morning, my Ameritrade. How is it going this morning? Green is good. Unless it's from an upset stomach. Kind of hanging here. 15 minutes until the top of the hour, 45 minutes until the bell. Crude desk opens in 15. Crude's just kind of hanging here at about 113 and a half. NQ's trying to curl back up. Equal candles here on the 5. Trying to get back up above that EMA line. We'll watch for that. That's a possible bullish move. Possible. Anything is possible. Except for licking your elbow. Not that I've tried to lick my elbow, but you know. Weird people talking about elbow licking. Yep. Back to red on that 5. So far, we've had some good days. Growth Mindset is green. Mr. G is green. Anybody else take any trades so far this morning? Oh, Booking Oil trying to head up to 114. Nothing else really going on right now. Barcoding on the 5. Excuse me. Normally I mute in time for that. That time did not. Good morning, Kim. How are you doing today? Almost at 114 on crude. In the last 4 hours, crude has come up almost 4 points. Bouncing off that EMA line again. Hey, Leo. How's it going, man? Good job, growth. Keep making that money, boys and girls. Almost top of the hour. We'll see what crude does here. Top of the hour. Desk opening. Might see a sell off here after this nice rise up. just over 30 minutes from the ring-a-ding-dong. I have no idea why I was just doing the Addams Family. No clue whatsoever. Besides the fact that I'm technically probably insane. I think you all knew that. There's the top of the hour. Nothing huge here on indices yet, or crude. Crude has pulled back about 20 ticks. That's nothing huge, nothing to write home about. Not that you write home about anything in this stream. Good morning, Ace. Welcome. How are you today? Pop up there in Kia, and we did see crude pull back about 32 ticks now. I'm doing all right. 2 for 2 in trades this morning, thus far. So the Apex account is down from last night, but it's come back by 150 this morning. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot it. I forgot the Fed guys are flapping their gums. Gum flappers. Good call on the long signal there, Ace. I'm feeling more positive right now. Hmm. 30 seconds into this 5-minute candle closes. Pretty strong, nice candle. The kind of candle you want to give to your grandmother for her birthday. Pulling back. Very jumpy here. Very jumpy. What's Crude doing? Crude pulled back by 40 ticks. Not a horrible pullback, still above 113. AQ struggling to stay above that EMA line. Struggling, struggling, struggling. That's a long time. Big pull down there. So that ended up, that break did not work there. Yeah, I caught a quick $150 scalp earlier. Ace on the Apex account. Definitely didn't affect it like the news yesterday affected things. It was some drop. Yeah, it's trying to hang above the ZMA. Crude is continuing down, come down. It actually did break that EMA. Now kind of bouncing though. Good morning, RJ. We need some context for that nope. Wow, Matt, awesome. That sounds like it was more than 2 points. And there's Ace putting the negative spin on it. Big move up here, so Ace once again, his long signal was good as NQ tries to motor up back up towards 700. If I could write off my losses and evaluations, I'll never have to pay taxes again. So, you know, I'm looking for these breaks of the EMA left at the end and the EMA turns color. This was a good one. I mean, we had a pullback, unfortunately. So once I get this set up right, I'll take it with a 25-point stop on 2 micros, which is a $100 risk, looking for 30 points. Let's see if that gets it eventually. We're all still learning. Here's the thing with the markets. If you don't feel like you're still learning, the markets are going to kill you because they're always adjusting. They're always changing. They're always evolving. We are 15 minutes, just 15 minutes until the bell. Ring, ring, ring. Just wait till it gets closer to Christmas time and I start singing songs like Silver Bells. Big pullback here again. NQ. NQ's up, down, left, right, left, right. AB start. Doesn't know which way it wants to go. Which way did it go? Which way did it go? Nope. So crude. I was hesitant on this crude because we see these uptrending bands here, and it is kind of hesitating, but goal here is about a 33 tick stop. Looking for 40, so we'll see if it gets that. That would be with 3 micros if I was entering that trade, and once I get all the ATMs set up to be right. Sorry, you heard a little groan there. I was stretching. Morning has had some activity, though nothing too spectacular. Reminder, folks, every night there we go. As they say, we're always learning something every day, and there's a good microwave fact. Up NQ's trying to send a long signal there, so again we'll see if this goes there 30 points. Ace dropping the knowledge on us all. Strong move up towards 700. Reminder, folks, every night, 7:45 Eastern, I broadcast from Sharevision, trading the Asia session. Fun little session there. It's sometimes boring, sometimes exciting, but we always try to have fun in the evenings. I am now only 6 followers away over there from getting the full monetization needed. I'm at 94. I need 100. If anyone wants to follow me over there, I would really appreciate it. The link has been posted by Nightbot. It's also in the video description below. Just 6 more. Yes. Good question. I've seen it take a few minutes. Last night there was a delay on one for like 20 minutes, and another one showed up like right away, Matt. So it's just like most things with Sharevision, it's a little weird. Nope. I see them. It didn't update the number yet, but I see the 2 new followers. Thank you, Matt. The number should update in the next few minutes, but I see them on the list. The list seems to update almost right away. I appreciate that very, very much. Actually, Matt, I'm sorry, actually, Ace said, do you see 13? Because I only see 12. I think someone took their like away because I think it went from 13 to 12. See? 12. Oh, now it's 13 again. Just as I said. Yeah, now it's showing me 13. That's odd. Weird, weird, weird. Just so I don't have to pay the child support. Oh. Now I show 13. This is weird. But now I show 15, so I don't know. For some reason, I'm one behind everybody else. I don't know why. Yeah, whenever you put a number up, it goes up a number for me, but stays one behind. Crude, what's Crude doing? Crude pulled back, so Crude did not do anything on that break and would have stopped me out. And Q also pulling back now again. Everything's wishy-washy right now. I thank everyone that's hit like, and I appreciate it. And thank you for the sign-ups on Sharevision. We're just a couple minutes from the bell. So, looking at bands, I have no idea where we're going today. We have broken back down below the EMA on the 5. Okie dokie ace, thank you. Morning accolades. Accolades. There we go. Anyway, are you staying away from futures this morning? Accolades. Well, if by going you mean connecting on in front of my computer screen, yes, that's true. bell in 30 seconds. Yep. I have a meeting today about a possible sponsorship of this stream. There's the bell. Ding, 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 bing, 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 ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Redneck sounding bell there. Pushing down by 16. Glad you did, Acolyte. Not always nice to see you. Oh, rising up now. 12 points. Well, we went band to band on the 1 minute so far already. But we only really moved a quarter of a point. Now we're red. $21 points down now. Trying to send a short signal on the 5. 16, 15. Up, back to green. And back to red. Big push down. 30 points. And we're heading toward the low of the day. Now, is that low of the day? Yes, we're heading toward the low of the day. And we broke low of the day. Low of the day was 616. We just hit 608. Will we break under 600? Have not yet, but we are down 55 points on this 5-minute candle, opening 5-minute candle. Pulling back a little bit. 2 minutes to go in this opening 5. $602. There's the break of 600 down to 598. And falling. We are now down 78 points on this 5-minute opening candle. I believe I said our next major support area was 555. I think it's this line here, as a matter of fact. Maybe 543 to 555. Gonna break on through to the other side. Wow, boom, down to 581, 579, 85 points. 5-minute candle closes in 10 seconds. Ended up being a 77-point candle, and we continue on the next candle, already down to almost 20. Good morning, CBR. How are you doing today? 573.5 is the new low of the day. Quick rise up, back up to over 600. You can see that the 15-minute chart got well into that third band. The 5-minute chart pretty much tickled that fourth band. And let's see what the bands look like on the hourly chart. Also through the third band on the hourly, so we kind of predicted a little bit of this pullback at least. See how much. We're up 15 points on this 5-minute candle. So we have got 4 straight 1-minute candles. Solid 41 points back up on this 5-minute. This is a great bounce. Got to get better at recognizing the bounces. Tickers bounce too. Let's see what everything else is doing. Gold's shorting. Crude's trying to head back down. UltraBond's rising up. Copper's coming down. Natural gas is sideways. I absolutely did. Ace, absolutely. Absolutely do. You're good, Ace. I understood what you meant. Good job, G. We're back under 600. That 5-minute chart's looking a little ugly now. Not that we're supposed to judge on looks. We don't want to be shallow. And once again, it's trying to rise up. And once again, it's getting swatted down by some big bear paws. Well, Ace, you waited patiently for it to rise, but you never baked it there. You just said eat it warm. You never put it in the oven. Everything's kind of sideways except for gold. Gold made a nice move here. Breakthrough here, though this one been a little iffy because of we have wicks up and down, down and up. Could have waited to here, and then look at this 4.5 point candle. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. He'll be here all week, folks. Uh, yeah, I'm not sure how many people even know what rickets is anymore. As we continue now, we're starting to make another leg down. Like I said, our next real support is 547 or 543, somewhere in those 540s. And if we break that, then we're heading into the 400. Could be heading into the 400s. Definitely can't say the man doesn't know his toxins. There's another bounce back up. Now up 30 points on this 5-minute candle, and NQ just seems like very confused right now. You gotta feel for it. No one likes to be confused. Big pullback. You can see that on this hourly chart, it's giving back half the candle. uh, that would explain all the running, trying to get away from wild animals. And he doesn't play one on TV. So we're approaching the 10 o'clock hour. About an hour to go on this stream. We'll probably cut out 10 to 15 minutes early today so I can prepare for the meeting. Strong move up here. You see, we're back to white. Have a great day, Ace. We shall see you tomorrow. They got very quiet. Everyone's been quiet. Besides Ace. So we've gained back everything we lost. NQ is up over 100 points in the last less than 10 minutes. And we just touched 700. So we bottomed at 564 and all the way back up to 700. Trying to break through. Pulling back a bit here now. As it struggles to try and retake 700. Got up to 718. And it's back above. Now you see that we broke through and changed the EMA to white. This is a strong, strong candle, and I'm almost expecting a pullback here to start at least the next 5-minute candle. You see, actually, it's pulling back a bit here even before. It's pulled back by about 20 points. Meanwhile, gold, this would have been an excellent, beautiful. That's 10 points in the last 15 minutes. Powell must be saying something people like, because indices are going up and gold's going down. I do have a chart out for MNQ. I'm waiting for it to come back to red if it does. I mean, come back to green if it does on this 5-minute candle. And if it does come back to green, then I'll probably take a long. Cool, G. Thank you. Pulling down. So reversal here by 33 points on this. I'm sorry, 23 points. Let me go quickly see if Financial Juice is saying anything here. Oh yeah, reminder, in 30 minutes we have oil inventories. I don't see anything out of the normal from Powell. We're green. Wow. There we go. So I'm in here. And immediately it goes back to red. Of course it does. Let's give it a little bit more room to work. $25 is what I'm after. 25 points, so that's 79. Hey, I got close there. Really close. There we go. Now we're seeing some green. Wasn't easy being green. Nope. Struggling to stay above 700, so may have been a mistake getting in here. We'll see. Maybe I should have waited for the next candle. Yep, it's going to come down and stop me out. There we go. So there we go. Nice stop out there. Anticipated, and it wasn't there. My own stupidity on that one as usual. That hourly candle is definitely an interesting looking candle. Great job, RJ. I knew you'd get it back. Great job, Matt. Yep, we just broke the daily high. Rising up strong. There's 740. So just needed this 1 bar pullback. I should have waited for that and gotten in after there. Have a great day, RJ. There's a 51-point candle here. $787, possible next resistance. Definitely looks like it wants to fly, so I'm assuming Powell's saying or said something that got people's attention. Gold's leveled out at 1817, not the year. Wheat came down nicely. A 10-point drop. That would have been a nice play. Beautiful play. Agriculture rising up with nice little break plays as well. Yen, beautiful move down. Crude here on the 5-minute. That would have been a nice play as well. Looks like we're doing this big green, small red, big green, small red. Rising upwards. Trying to again here. Try to turn this red candle green. But pulling back down. Rising down. Yes, I realized that made no sense. Again, it's pulled back, so pulled back pretty significantly. We hit a high of 747, pulled back down to 716, so about a 30-point pullback. Back up to the 30s. Here's a story of the 730s. I have no idea. Not really giving me anything to grab here. And gold's leveled out. Crude's kind of leveled out. Going back to that EMA line. Everyone's got so quiet now that Ace and RJ left. Up there's NQ coming down through The looking glass. I mean, through the whatchamacallit there. EMA. A strong candle down 37 points. Powell may have said something people don't like now. We've dropped about 100 points since the high now again. So we've gone up, down 100, up 150, down 100. Roller coaster. Whee! Sorry, that was probably annoying. Probably very annoying. Gold's leveled out. Yes, of course, is also coming down. Stalled here about between 11,635 and 11,640. $13 to go on this 5-minute candle. And right back up. Fuck. So the strategy definitely not working so far today. We can see here how these are popping up right after they break. They're not going right down. So gotta kind of look at a 1-minute chart and decide what might be a good entry. Wait for it to turn red, maybe. And stay red. You see it rising up here again. Back up by 15 points. Move back over to this chart here, or this screen. You can see that it's lacking direction. Keeps trying to get back below this 30 area. It just keeps failing. Oh, right back up. So no entries here. Wait, accolades smoked. Are you trading the eval this morning? Back up. So back up above the EMA. It really doesn't have an idea where it wants to go. I don't know where I'm. Excuse me. I don't know where it's going. I only know where it's been. 36 points up on this 1 minute candle. 50 points out in the last 2 minutes. So the strategy hasn't worked today on NQ. It would have worked. It wouldn't have worked so far on ES much either. I missed this great gold. I got to figure out an alert system. Unfortunately, I wanted to put alerts whenever this changed color, but for some reason those alerts don't work on TradingView. It just sends me an alert every 5 minutes and tells me what color it is. So that's not working. So I need to find the right way to do some alerts on, this change here. Sure, there's something. so I can catch these kind of moves. Because you see, look at gold. The last two of these moves, oops, I unblew up the chart. Good job. Anyway, this break here, actually, I mean, I wasn't awake for that, but that would have been beautiful. And you can see, I mean, that break there led to, potentially up to 17 points. But then this break here, I probably would not have been real satisfied with that break. So I would have waited for the next candle. But after that, you can see this beautiful move down. Like 11 points. So, you know, three 5-minute candles, 15 minutes for $1,100. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. UltraBond. I need to check out the TF and not the UltraBond, but the UltraBond. Nice break here with a down wick. You can see we could have got in here with a 4-point stop, or tick stop. 4 points would have been kind of huge. And that would have rose up. Oh, wait. I guess it, wait, where did it? Oh. So it wicked down there. So 5. Did it a 5 tick stop. $150 risk. That's not horrid. And it went up a full point. Now, if I had gotten stopped out there on that wick would have actually, that candle would have been actually a good entry candle to get back in. Wick down below the EMA, came back up, finished green, and then we could have got slightly less than a full point. So, if you don't want to put on much risk, get a quick stop out. That's fine, and then re-enter on the favorable candle, and good to go. This candle would have been a great entry candle as well, as it wicked down below those Bollingers. Finished green, could have got in starting there, even though the color hadn't changed yet. This candle also would have also been good, I think. Let's see. What I need. Okay, so this is why I don't really want to do the UltraBond yet, because that would have required 6 ticks, but you can see we could have got as much as 18. I'm not sure I want to do a $200 risk though. Uh, Accolades, Matt mostly trades my minis. Oh, crap. I forgot about uh, oil. Oil. Not doing anything? Don't we releasing the oil numbers now? Let me check financial juice. USDI crude oil inventories, actual negative 2.762 million. The forecast was negative 0.95 million. Wow. That's a big difference. So I'm expecting crude to blast off here, and so far it hasn't. Figures now how this works. If I would have got in off this candle, this is going up 21 points. Cause some pain. So far the market seems to be kinky and like pain. It's up 30 points on this 5-minute candle. I don't think you know what pain is. I don't think you've gone that way. Maybe pull back here. We're now on a red candle on that 5-minute. Could have got some profits there quick and gotten out, but I started getting skittish because, this didn't work and this didn't work, and I mean, this one obviously wasn't going to work, but nothing's worked in that realm today. So looking for one more entry, but I'm not sure we're going to get it here on the stream. Probably going to stream for about 10 more minutes. And I have meeting prep. And by prep, I just need to bring up the email. Okay, sorry about that. I muted for a second. So how's everyone else's P&Ls today? We know Matt's, we know RJ's, and we know Ace won. And how did everyone else do today? Strong candle back down by 45 points. Big candles. Very big candles. Have a great day, growth mindset. See you tomorrow. Up there's finally the big move on crude. Came a little late. 65 ticks down. I actually expected to move up, but okay. That's why I'm not an analyst. Yep, that's off the oil inventory report. I just surprised that it reacted like 5 minutes late. I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. If you did, I'd love if you hit the thumbs up button. Remember, we do stream every morning on YouTube and Twitch from 7:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. and every evening on Sharevision from 7:45 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. and every Friday from 2 to 4 p.m. Also, I'd love to have you follow me on social media. We're on Twitter at MightyOxTrading, Instagram at MightyOxTrading, and Reddit at r/oxmarkettrading. Have a great day.